How we can see if we can beat them. See if we can hold up against them, you know? We should, I think, in my opinion. But it's not easy, bro. Their team is stacked. This is a big game, by the way. So we got to get a nice heat there. This is a nice color game.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
There we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
From the 41, Rodgers. That's complete to the former Aggie, Jay Sternberger. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. At the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. To throw again on 2nd down.
Texas money.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
That's what happens when I have acrobat.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple, down to the 15-yard line.
Why do we let teams
on 2nd down, it's Jones. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
That's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Especially 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. And he'll get inside the 10. He's short the line he needed. A gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Their bread and butter is their passing game. After that last play, maybe they need to go back to that passing game.
Well, what's been good for them along the way is they understand their identity. They are a passing team, but they do like to mix in the run every now and then just to keep people off balance. Didn't work very well on that one, but all in all, I like their philosophy.
So now the Packers turn things over.
Bro, the Bengals are trash. How'd y'all lose 4 games, bro? Y'all were literally one of the top 3 best record teams in the league. Literally on the run to go going to the playoffs. Now y'all lost 4 games, bro.
Special
Imagine
teams crew, they're on for the
let me see what
field goal
Pittsburgh
try.
look like. I
From
got
the right hash, and this one just a
that
chipping.
is really low.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0
Tampa Bay,
lead.
the Philadelphia,
Left to
they
marching
winning.
down the field, only getting
They
3
said
there.
that
Kind of
they're
feels like a
awesome,
win
but
for the
they're winning.
defense.
Who the heck is their kicker? Who is it? I swear to God. Who is the Packers kicker? I swear, if I see this man, they actually have him as a kicker, bro. He's so trash. His overall is trash. He's not trash. His overall is trash.
No, 319! Check it out, Liz.
On first down, Rodgers.
What
And his throw here is incomplete.
We actually wasn't very
And that's
good.
when he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Oh my God.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Jamon Moore, the intended receiver, and it's third
I
down.
like that pass, man.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Rodgers.
Oh no, he caught
And that is incomplete.
that ball. That ball.
That's it, baby.
That ball.
That's it.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them play.
No way.
And forces 4th down. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Lions will
Jacksonville
take
trash.
over.
Indianapolis trash. So many trash teams.
No, 319!
Sorry, I just want to
Check, 43.
worry about the good teams.
It's our field.
So the Lions may have
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got a man. Complete. 20.
No way I didn't catch him, bro.
Touchdown, Packers.
No way I didn't catch that.
Devontae
Dodgers are
Adams.
doing good, bro.
His 5th touchdown now on the
I ain't gonna have
year.
to. They're gonna have to.
And the Packers have
I'm
taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post
everything that
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that
I
for a
trade
touchdown.
every player.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get into the end zone?
Extra point by
I don't trade them, but like I crush a trade or whatever team picks them up. I feel like the best for them they go to. But if they didn't make the Super Bowl with the guys gave them, or at least the playoffs,
They go quickly here out to Moore.
they should have
A
used
gain
somebody
of
better.
6 there on first.
So that's what I do. They're gonna go to a team that can use their help.
When you call a wide receiver
I'm
screen,
not
no
even
matter
gonna
how
help.
many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him, they
I just want
left a
Chiefs right now. He's
gaping
staying
hole for him to gallop through.
Way
I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Here's Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Super Bowl.
You can't block me. Hey, check 26.
I don't gotta worry about
No, hold. 319.
On second down now, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. 3rd and 15 here after the first and second down plays went in the wrong direction. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
He wasn't ready.
When they got off the field on third down, excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And out will come the offense.
know we won. Oh.
319.
We never know, they might want this guy I got right here out of here.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you. It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Take him. Oh.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
It's going to be a receiver. Man, really good tight end, man. But I really I'm a keep it so nice on this team.
Check, 43.
Bring it.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, about the free safety coming up and making the big time.
They're really stupid. They take it, right? The quarterback got me put up all
back-to-back 4-yard runs. They just do that all the way downfield. Ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. This is Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop it short. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. He's been terrific so far. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he fields it cleanly. Able to slither by.
Come on, cut across field.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Detroit. One of the best punt returns we'll see, 93 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
That's it. Here we go.
So they boost their advantage here in the 4th quarter. And don't get me wrong, you take the points. I guess the only downside is didn't really get to milk any of the clock here in this last quarter.
But they'll take the points because, as you and I both know, here in the 4th quarter,
Fast. Strong.
Hey, you block over here.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Rodgers making the catch is Sternberger. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Packers on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Working from the gun. Rodgers. And he's got his target. That's more. And he will have a first down as they get into the ground at the 37. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Damon Harrison, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. To throw is Rodgers. And he's got the hook up to Moore. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Packers on third down. They've had their troubles, just
The
1 for
Dallas
6.
and Chicago
This
both
is going to
won.
be 3rd and 13.
They were balloon trash.
To throw, it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams.
Like
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Right.
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
26.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. The Packers go for it. Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. That catch, by the way, number 542 in his NFL career. That draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they called Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. Jones has it. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
61, matchbox lights.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Here we go, D.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. He was trying to go back to more there, but it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right. They have had no room to breathe. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
And I think we'll probably see them go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Here's Rodgers to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time.
They may take these.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that, not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp.